Hi, my name is khwaja Rahimullah Sediqi and I am studying English 5 in Meroy. I have an oral assignment which has two parts. The first part is that I have to talk about either a story or about a film. I choose to talk about a beautiful film which name is About a Boy. First, I want to talk about the character of the film. The film is mainly based on two boys, Marcus and Will. Will is almost 40 years old, bachelor, who has never had a job or a relationship that has lasted longer than 2 months. His purpose in life is to date women, and by posing as a single father, he is successfully dating pretty girls. Another boy is Marcos, who is 12 years old. His mother is suffering from depression, and his mother is crying all the time, but Marcos has no idea why his mother is crying. In school, nobody wants to talk with Marcos, and everybody is laughing on him. They are making fun of his hairs, they are making fun of his clothes, they are making fun of his singing. Marcos loves to sing. Marcos and Will are meeting each other when Will is dating a single mother, Susie. Susie is the best friend of Marcos' mother, and by this way they are meeting each other, and gradually they are becoming a good friend, and then they are helping each other. About the message of the message of the film is very clear, and it tells us that how it's necessary to live for more than ourselves. We should not be selfish. To help others who needs our helps. And also it tells us about the damage that done by divorce, how it's difficult to be a single father or a single mother. And also it tells us that the children should be loved by society and by parents. The parents should take care of the children and spend time with them. About the plots of the film, there are more important events in the film, but I think that the very important events are uh, two. And the first one is that Marcos pushing Will to say the truth to Rochelle, that he is not a single father, and Marcos saying to Will that you must be honest with her, and Will is accepting what Marcos is saying to him. And another is that at the end of the film, when Marcos singing in a rock show, when he is coming on the stage, so he's becoming nervous and he cannot sing well, and all are laughing on him. But Will is coming beside him and playing guitar and singing with him. So by this, Marcos getting confidence and he is singing well. So I think these two were the important events in the film. About the theme of the film, I think the theme of the story is that that growing up has nothing to do with the age. Young can learn from older, and older can learn from young. Sometimes people believe that they cannot learn something from someone who's younger than them, but it's not true, because we can learn from young people, and young people may have more experience than others, and maybe they experience different things than the older generations. So this was the first part of my assignment, uh, and the second part of the assignment is that I have to interview someone who is studying the education that I am interested in. So fortunately, I have a good friend of mine who is studying economy in university, and I interviewed him. So I asked him some questions. So the first question that I asked him was that why you choose to be an economist, or why you choose to study economy? So he said that I choose a career as an economist because I believed that it was a perfect way to blend my interest in politics, finance, and sociology. The second question that I asked him was that what's interesting things about economy? So he said that economists engage the world of current affairs. Studying economics includes learning to use statistics and to read uh, critically. And also he said that economics majors are interesting people both because of their skills and because they can explain how economic performance may improve or can improve. The other question that I asked him was that what the basic education I need to study economic here in Sweden, because I have studied economy in my homeland. So I asked him that, and he said that he had also economic education from his homeland. So he said that when I submitted my documents to the Ministry of Education, so they said that you need to have English level 6 and Swedish 2 in high school. They are saying gymnasium, and also mathematics 3. So these are the basic educations that you need to fill, and you can study economic in university. The last question that I asked him was that what kind of profession can this education lead? If you have economic education, so which kind of profession you can become? So he said that if you have a economic education, so you can become a chartered accounting, you can become a finance officer, you can become a data analyst, you can become a investment analyst, so and many more finance professions you can become when you have economic educations. So these were the questions that I asked him, and this was my oral assignment, and I hope that I did well with it. Thank you very much.